So this man is about to pull off what becomes known as the greatest diamond case of all time. His name is Leonardo, and he is 49 years old, living in Belgium. Leonardo is a professional thief and con man, and at the time he is pretending to be a legitimate diamond dealer. He even rents a small office inside the Antwerp Diamond Center, trying to look like an ordinary businessman in one of the world's most important hubs for diamond trading. But in 2001, he gets the biggest opportunity of his life. One day, while he is sitting in a coffee shop in Antwerp, a shady associate approaches him with a very unusual request. The man offers him 100,000 euros just to investigate whether the vault inside the Antwerp Diamond Center could be broken into. The real goal is obvious. They want to know if a major diamond robbery is possible. Leonardo agrees to look into it. To do that, he uses a pen with a hidden miniature camera in the cap and places it in his breast pocket so that no one notices. He then goes inside the Antwerp Diamond Center, takes the elevator down to the lower floors where the vault is located, and quietly photographs as much as he can while studying the security system. Later, he meets the associate again and hands over the pictures. After looking at everything, he tells him the robbery would be nearly impossible because there are too many layers of security. The associate pays him, and that seems to be the end of it. But 5 months later, the same associate contacts him again and asks him to meet at an abandoned warehouse. Leonardo goes, and when he arrives, he sees that the associate and his crew have built an exact replica of the Antwerp Diamond Center vault using the photographs he had taken months earlier. They have been practicing over and over again on the replica, rehearsing every move of the operation. Soon after, they officially bring Leonardo into the plan. From that point on, he becomes part of the team preparing for the job. For the next 2 years, they study every detail. They work out how to bypass each layer of security, how to move inside the building, and how to avoid being detected. Then in 2003, the day finally arrives. Leonardo drives himself and 4 accomplices to the Antwerp Diamond Center. He stays in the car as the lookout while the 4 men carry duffel bags and enter a building behind the Diamond Center. From there, they exit through the back, use a ladder, and break into the main building. Inside, they use all kinds of tools and devices to get past the cameras and alarms. Eventually, they reach the vault, and inside that vault are 109 safe deposit boxes. One by one, they break them open and fill their duffel bags with everything they can carry: diamonds, gold, cash, and other valuables. Hours later, they are finished. Their bags are packed, and they cannot carry any more. So they make their way out of the building and disappear into the night. In total, they steal what was worth about $100 million. It is a massive score, and they know it. When they return to Leonardo's apartment, they celebrate like they have just pulled off the impossible. They drink wine, eat sandwiches, laugh, and enjoy the moment because they believe they have beaten one of the most secure vaults in Europe. After celebrating, they begin cleaning up and throw random things into a garbage bag, including leftover food, receipts, tools, and anything else that could connect them to the operation. The next day, the team starts splitting up. Leonardo takes his rental car, and he and one of the men, known as Speedy, are still in Belgium while they drive toward Italy. Inside the car is the garbage bag full of trash from the apartment. But during the trip, Speedy starts panicking. He is known to be nervous, and now he is convinced that if they get stopped, the trash could expose everything. He begins freaking out and tells Leonardo to pull over immediately. Leonardo leaves the road and stops in a wooded area, thinking they are going to burn the evidence. But Speedy, in his anxiety, dumps the bag out onto the ground instead. Leonardo does not want to waste time cleaning it all up just to burn it, so he tells Speedy to calm down, gets back in the car, and continues on. They drive from Belgium all the way to Italy, where they meet the others and split the loot. A few days later, a local farmer notices the trash left on his land and becomes angry, thinking a group of kids has been dumping garbage there. He calls the police and explains what he found. When officers ask him to describe the contents, he mentions tape, gloves, tools, and even an envelope marked Antwerp Diamond Center. That instantly catches their attention. Police collect the trash and begin analyzing it. Among the discarded items, they find a half-eaten salami sandwich. It had been left behind after the apartment celebration, and when they test it, they find DNA on it that matches Leonardo. A few days later, Leonardo returns to Belgium because he still has to bring back the rental car. While he is there, he stops by the Antwerp Diamond Center to pick up his mail, and a security guard recognizes him. The guard already knows police are looking for this man, so he calls them right away. Police arrive and arrest Leonardo. The surprising part is that Leonardo refuses to identify the other men involved. He stays silent and does not give them up. Because of that, the others are never fully prosecuted, except for Speedy, who is also arrested and serves some time. Since Leonardo does not cooperate, police are never able to recover most of the stolen valuables, which means the majority of that $100 million is still missing. In the end, Leonardo is convicted and sentenced to 10 years in prison.